Hello everyone, this is Lorena and I'm back with another Vanguard Zero video. It's time for the shutdown art to continue. Everyone is on their way to the field and I just realized that there's still more dialogue before they get there. So, I'll pronounce this. Well, good luck guys. We look forward to facing off against you in the final round. Good luck. No one's going to stop us from making the finals. Luck isn't necessary. Bye! There's something different about him now. Well, we meet again, Aichi Sendo. It's interesting that you and I are facing each other in the first match of the very first round. Just like last time. Yeah, it may be just like last time so far, but, you guys are going to notice something very different at the end of this. A victory was mine in our last meeting, but how about you? Have you gotten stronger? That question bores me. I think people were expecting me to be the scared kid I was in the last tournament. It looks like I'm gonna have to make an example out of you to prove how much I've grown as a card fighter since then. I'm not gonna hold back, Ryudo, so get ready to feel me at full power. And believe me, I'd be disappointed if you came at me with anything less. Now how about you show me what you've got? Fate gave us a shot at a rematch, so let's not waste it. Stand up, my Vanguard! Again, I'm really trying to remember what's so great about Psyqualia. Sure, you can win, but what is the actual reason for its existence? I forgot. Obviously, there's something positive about it, or those girls wouldn't be looking for people with that power. I'm just like, I don't get it. I will soon remember. I'm not gonna hold back, Ryudo, so get ready to feel me at full power. Believe me, I'd be disappointed if you came at me with anything less. Now how about you show me what you've got? Alright. I'm going to win this. And because I'm better at using this clan compared to any of the other ones. Well, actually, I'm a lot better at playing Link Joker, but I think we just called that... let's just call it what it is. It's power creep. Whenever there's power creep, I'm better at using it. Yeah. I mean, seriously, I'm still thinking about power creep in Fire Emblem Heroes. I'm not even sure how I still have that game on my phone. I just can't bring myself to uninstall it. It's kind of weird. I guess I'm attached to it for some reason. If I'm really that attached, how come I'm not playing it? I don't know, that's just why I still think it's weird. I might go back to playing it at some point, but for now, not at the moment. Okay, I'm gonna kick this guy's ass, and he's probably not going to take so kindly to it this time. A critical trigger. I mean, we know he won last time, but he also just got lucky last time, so there's that. Okay, I think I don't have enough power to get through that. Okay, my turn is over. I think I did the math correctly. It's kind of depressing if I didn't. I mean, come on. I think I was just barely short of being able to hit. But he probably has a Sentinel in his hand anyway, so not a big deal. Oh, actually, he did. It doesn't appear that he did have a Sentinel in his hand. He doesn't have anything in his hands now, so there is that. Okay, he got a critical trigger. Okay. A big deal. I can still win. No problem. Final turn! And to be honest, this actually is the final turn. What? Yeah, you heard me. Look at your damage zone. Look at your field. Look at your hand. You have nothing. I mean, I know you may think I'm an ass, but come on, bro. Look at what's going on. Okay, I am being an ass. I don't have to do this. I'm not really as much of an ass as I sound at times. I just like you guys to remember that, because sometimes it seems like I am an ass. It's mostly not actually me being a true ass. It's just for entertainment purposes. So don't take me too seriously whenever I'm an ass. Alright, and he lost. And when it comes to being an ass, I have a limit, so I'm not going to... I mean, seriously, some people may know I have a limit, but not everyone does. But I do have a limit when it comes to being an ass. I mean, that's why I called out Kai for just being one. I mean, I know that early I just didn't really do that. But back then, there was more to him than just being an ass. And in this situation, there's more to him than just being an ass. But in this case, I really don't think there was any excuse for him to walk out like that. No excuse at all, except for the fact he was a coward about it. But he was also just frustrated as hell, as we saw. And you know what? Same energy. I'm basically just as frustrated. I'm just as frustrated as Kai. You guys just don't know about it because I'm trying not to be too much of an ass. My units were defeated. You've changed so much since last time. So you finally understand. I'm not the same person you met last time. Only honorable fighters deserve a salute. And that's not you anymore. Yeah, that really means a lot. Like, Aichi lost, and he saluted Aichi because he was playing properly last time. He was not honorable this time, though, so he didn't salute him. So losing was respectable still because of how Aichi was fighting. This time, no. Way to get us off to a good start, bro. Not again. Come on, Aichi. I just like when people aren't sore winners, you know? That's why I have so much respect for Jurassic Army. When they win, they aren't sore winners. They can respect their opponents regardless. They're like, you put up a good fight. I like that. I like seeing that. There aren't enough players like that. I mean, I know that I can be a sore winner at times, but that's mainly for entertainment reasons. And I'm not really sure how often I'm like that. Yeah, that says a lot about me, doesn't it? I don't remember the last time I was like that. Yeah. Okay. And the second part. There has to be something good about Psyqualia, but I really don't know what that is right now. Also, I would just like to point out this very important fact. Aichi can see what's going to happen in a card fight, and so can Ren. However, being able to see that information doesn't guarantee you victory, because you can also see if you're going to lose. I mean, if that's what the cards say, that's what the cards say. They'll be like, you're going to lose this card fight. The cards could say that. You could see your opponent getting a heal trigger instead of you. And you may think this is very weird to bring up because duh, but I actually didn't understand. I didn't understand. I believe Ren said something and I was confused. And then some weird shit happened to me and now I somehow understand. Yeah, things happened. Things happened. Oh good, you're awake. That's it. I collapsed. Who's playing now? Kamui. You can watch the end of it. Stand up, my vanguard. Sometimes it probably seems like I'm better with Royal Paladin, considering some of the mistakes I've made. Considering some of the mistakes I've made with Shadow Paladin, it might seem like I'm better with Royal Paladin instead. But Royal Paladin is probably just built better. I mean, I think the deck I have on Ren right now could be improved. I mean, Legion? Who the hell is best at playing a deck from Legion era? Yes, that's what I'm coming at you with. It's Legion area. What? Legion area? No. No. Anyway, this reminds me of something funny I said once. My dad and I were having a discussion involving food, and he asked me a question. Have you ever wanted to eat Play-Doh? And I responded, no. I've never wanted to eat Pluto. I've never wanted to eat Pluto. And then I'm like, wait. I've never wanted to eat Pluto. What? That was so hilarious to me. And the context was I think we were talking about his dog eating cat food. And we were going into how weird some of the things I've eaten have been. I told him that when I was very, very young, I remember eating cat food too. And then that led up to the question, have you ever wanted to eat Play-Doh? And for some reason, I just said Pluto instead. Yeah, imagine. Dude, how would I even be? I can't even get to Pluto to even bother trying to eat it, let alone. Dude, that's some weird shit. Like there's no way we're ever leaving this galaxy. Have your dreams, scientists, but we're never leaving this planet either. We better focus on making sure this planet can sustain life. Let's not find it elsewhere, because that's not going to help us. We're stuck here. And sure, have your dreams. I know, I sound insane, I get it. But we're not leaving this planet. We're staying here. And you know why? Because we evolved to live here, not elsewhere. Evolution is on board with us being on Earth and not anywhere else. And I don't think anyone really understands the full extent of what that means. I mean, I can't really explain it myself because I'm not the most scientific-minded person out there, which means I don't know the science behind this shit. I just know that what I'm saying is probably true. I can't explain the details of that. That would take a lot of work and a lot of knowledge I don't have. But the knowledge I do have suggests that we're not leaving this planet and we shouldn't. I just thought it was funny to say, no, I've never wanted to eat a planet. Oh, my bad. Pluto has been demoted. Pluto is now a dwarf planet. And what's a dwarf planet? I don't know. A dwarf planet. So, Pluto was demoted from being a planet, but a dwarf planet is question mark? Come on. If Pluto isn't a planet anymore, how come it's classified as a dwarf planet? That still has planet in the label. I'm confused. But I mean, scientists have a lot of confusing terminology. That's not even the most confusing of it. Oh, and let's not get into how let's not go into medical terms. Like, the healthcare field, scientific fields, those fields have so much complicated terminology. There's no way in hell I would ever be a match for those terms. Although I do have some complicated terminology of my own. Just don't get me started with astrology, which still considers Pluto a planet because astrology is weird. I mean, astrology considers the sun and the moon planets, for example. They aren't planets. Yeah! Thanks to Kamui Katsuragi's ferocious attacks, Jurassic Army is defeated! Team Q4 wins their first pairing! Yes, we're off to a great start! You guys rock! Looks like Q4 is really gonna make a run of it this time. Knock, knock. Hey guys, how's it going? Fine, it's you we're worried about. Thanks, but I just needed a little rest. I'll be fine. I'll be fine for the next round. I'll be fine for the next round. Definitely. Why is the text so slow all of a sudden? First it was too fast when Ren was talking, and now it's so slow. Aichi, are you fainting? It kind of looks like he is. You can't get up so soon. Not yet. You gotta lay down. But I told you, I feel great right now. Aichi, I press X to doubt. Hell no, you do not feel great right now. You're about to faint. I see that effect, that blurriness. Although, if I take off my glasses, I also see blurriness. But that's a different thing entirely. This is bad. Yeah, ever since we got back from training camp, he's been passing out after all his fights. Yeah, it seems to be a side effect of Psyqualia. Although Ren has, let's just say, experience helps a lot. Experience helps a lot! It happened after his last battle with Team Fragrance, and again when he fought Kyo. I don't know why it happens, but it can't be good. It's our job to make sure that Aichi doesn't need to play another match today. That means you and I are gonna have to win the remaining battles. Got it? Yeah, I got it. Sometimes I feel weird when playing this game. I felt weird yesterday and the day before that. And I'm just like, just pronounce everything. It's normal. I sound normal on video. I'm fine. But sometimes when words leave my mouth, it's like there's just this weird vibration sensation in my head. If I sound like I'm going insane, don't worry, that's just for entertainment purposes. I'm actually not going as insane as I seem to be. Don't worry, but I understand your concerns. Anyway, guys, that's going to try things up for this video. In the next video, give me a second. In the next video, I'm going to do the thing I do best, roasting.